Good morning. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. The Lenny Gordon, you hit the first gift of the new year. The lightning. Lenny, how do we sound? Are we clear, baby? Are we clear? Everything good? Let's go, traders. Hello from Romania. What's up, cruise shop? Carrie with the heartbeat. Very good. What's up, Jay Pitts over there on the tubes? Hold down those tubes, Jay. Good morning. Happy New Year, everybody. First live of 2025. We're coming in with a bang, baby. Happy New Year, my candy. Posthumous, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Good morning, DJ Too Quick with the lightnings. Yes, there he is. Let's go, baby. We are going to get you all ready for tomorrow. Who's ready to be all set up nice and prepared for the open tomorrow? Because the volume will be coming back, baby. Good morning, good morning. The holidays are over. The new year is here. We are ready to get back to work. Who's ready to get back to work? No distractions. Let's go. This now or never. This is what it's all about. The excuses are over. You got no more. Other side, what's up, Mr. Dave over there? My YouTubers, keep tapping. Let's go. Get up, get out of those beds. I was in bed at 9:30 last night. It was glorious. Let's go. Whoa. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Tappity tap, tap, tap. Brad with the heartbeat. Yes. Good morning, Miss Jolly. Woo. Let's go. Thank you, Mr. Dave. Hold the fort. Jared, yes. What's up, baby? Keep tapping. Tap us home. Let's go. Welcome to all the new VIPers. We had 9 new VIPers yesterday. We had 8 the day before. We had, I think, 6 the day before that. You are in the right place. Carrie with the 2025 glasses. Yes. Thank you, Carrie. Money Mike, what's my prediction for the next 2 weeks? Bullish or bearish? Money Mike, we don't care. We don't care which way the market goes, up or down. We don't care about any of that. And that's what we're going to train you guys to stop worrying about all that kind of stuff. We don't care. You don't care which way the market goes. We don't care if it goes up, if it goes down. Could care less. I don't care. I haven't cared in 20 years. Alex Ferrante with the follow. Let's go, baby. Jay, what's up over there on the tubes? Let's go, Jay. 220 SMA, Jay. We're going to get started here in a minute. Keep tapping that screen. Keep sharing the lives out on the tubes, on the talks. Let's go. Brad with the winning coin. Real King Duke with the ice cream cones. Brad with the 2025 and the lightning. Whoa. Look at all these new followers. Jay Lorenz. Bessie Ladybug with the follows. This is the place to be. The #1 stock education stream on TikTok right here. You're in the right place. Good morning, everybody. Let's go, baby. Keep tapping. 30 seconds. We're going to get started here. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. My name is Voss. Been doing this 20 years, 21 in April. Welcome to 2025. That's out of the way. The holidays are out of the way. It is our time. It is your time. We are ready to tackle this year. okay? Throw all the excuses out the window, okay? Remember the promise you made to yourself coming into this new year. Remember the promises you made to yourself. That feeling will eventually go away. And when that feeling that you had when you made the promise to yourself goes away, you got to make sure you keep the promise to yourself, okay? Don't give up on yourself. Don't put yourself down. If you say, this is the year I'm going to learn how to trade the right way, you're going to do it. If this is the year that you said you're going to eat better and get healthier, you're going to do it. All right? 2 weeks from now, you're not going to have that same feeling anymore. Life will creep back in. Life will creep back in and try to bang you down again. But you got to get through it, guys. We can do it. We can do it. I know you can. Brad with the lightning. Thank you, Brad. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. If you don't, what's the alternative? You're going to wait a whole year and say, oh, I'll try it again. No. Dig in now. Dig in now. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, Georgie. There may be no tomorrow. You know Apollo Creed. There is no tomorrow. The C-Tramp, Motox, Miss Gonzo with the follows. Thank you. Let's go, babies. Here we go with the SPY. Right now, we got a double bottom right here on the SPY. So coming up into tomorrow, right around 584 whole number, we got a double bottom. And we want that move back up to this 8 right here at 593 on the SPY. But let's get you all, mark these levels down for tomorrow. They will not change coming into tomorrow. We are going to now mark out our whip zone levels for you. Depending where you're on, TikTok or YouTube, just look to the right. When you see the whip zone levels marked out, those are the major levels. 587.51 is the top of the whip zone. The bottom of the whip zone is 584.96. You'll see them right there, okay? Those whip zones are in place for the first 15 minutes of the trading day from 9:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. You can then take those whip zone levels off, and you are going to trade with the heartbeat of the market, which we all know what that is, okay? Right now, SPY, narrow state, coming into the new year with a bang probably tomorrow in that narrow state. We just don't know if we're going up or if we're going down yet. Miss Market will decide that. On the 5-minute, we know tomorrow we got the granddaddy of them all waiting for us right there at 589.18 as major resistance. Under your whip zone level of 584.96, you have more room to the downside. On the 15-minute, you also got your 200 lurking above there at 592.38. Once again, under the 15 of the whip zone, you got more room down. We are looking for that major support level. If we get under that whip zone and that double bottom right there, we have room back down to 581 on the SPY. So keep an eye on that. You are looking for either a gap up or you want to stay right in position 1 coming into tomorrow to the downside. So we'll see what we get on the SPY. This is going to be the same week, but a new year. Okay, everybody? Think about that. It's the same week, but a new year and a new month. So it's a little tricky. January 2nd, tomorrow, all your journals begin. The first journal of the year. Do you understand me? So coming into tomorrow, we're not coming in with gangbusters. We are going to take it slow, especially tomorrow and especially on Friday, okay? Options Friday. You want to start your new year off right. Don't come in saying, we're going to the moon. We're not doing any of that. You're trading your A-plus setups that we teach you every day in the VIP. You're going to hammer your risk management. This is the year of risk management. If you can't be a good loser in the market, you will never be a good winner. Never. I promise you that right now. It'll never happen. Losing first, winning second. All right? Play defense. Do not play offense. Too many traders play offense and they lose every single day. So keep that in mind. We're going to head over to Apple right now. We'll see what Apple has in store for us this year. Let's put our new whip zone levels in place. That took me such a long time to understand that it was all about risk management. I couldn't get that out of my head. I used to say to my mentors all the time, but why? I want to make money. I don't care about the risk. And they would say, Voss, if you don't save and protect your money, you can't make money. And then it finally clicked. I was like, yeah, that's true. That's true. Remember, this is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only. You are responsible for you at all times. We will give you the tools. You got to implement them, okay? Apple coming into tomorrow. Narrow state again. Upside, 251.10 to the upside. Whip zone, down 249.51 to the downside on Apple. Let's go to our 5. On our 5 minute, above 251.10, we have room possibly up to 252.37, where the granddaddy, the 200 SMA, will be waiting for us. To the downside, you got nothing, guys. Remember, same thing with the SPY. 15 minute, you look delicious to the downside. Clearance on the hourly. You got room under that whip zone of 249.51 down to 246.50. And then you will have support with your granddaddy at 244. Whole number on Apple. 2 key things for tomorrow. The SPY, you're narrow, right? We are narrow on the SPY. We are narrow on Apple. Let's head over to AMD. AMD, you'll be neutral coming into the new year for AMD. We'll see what it wants to do tomorrow. Right now, we are going to put these levels in place for you all. Neutral state. Looks good, though. AMD to the upside above 121.22 or under 120.48 possibly to the downside. We're going to head over to the 5 minute right now. You got plenty of room up to the granddaddy there of 123. 122.78 is the number it's telling us now, but we know we'll get a poke through right to 123. One thing I want to tell you all traders is this. It's very, very important. A lot of new traders, as you're approaching this 200 and it breaks through, you guys start hammering on that bell. That is the worst thing you can do. You need to pull back, hold it, and then go. Just coming through here is just a poke through. A lot of times, wham, it'll reject you to the downside, okay? So you need to be very, very careful. And we have that right here on the 5 minute. As you can see, try to go through. There's your poke through, and wham, back to the downside. We don't want to do that, traders, okay? Very, very, very important. You always wait for a retest. On the 15 minute here on AMD, 123, we got the granddaddy waiting for us. On the hourly at 123, you also have your 20 waiting for you. So we know on AMD tomorrow, 123 is major, major resistance. Keep tapping that screen. Keep sharing that live. We got 107 shares right now. We do one-on-one trainings. Yes, I do, for VIP members only. That is an extra expense. But you got to be in the VIP to get a one-on-one, to even have a chance. Happy Waves with the donut. Mark Mazo with the heartbeat. Mark Mazo with the lightning and the team bracelets. Let's go. Let's go. Joseph, we teach the whip zone in our VIP 100% completely. Duco with the rose. Thank you, Duco. The Cucho and the P Wavy with the follow. Bro, market is closed. EC, yes, you were the smartest guy in the room today. Correctamundo. Good one. I like it. What else are we looking at? Put it in the chat. Nvidia. Nvidia. Narrow state coming into tomorrow. Let's do it. Nvidia narrow, yes it is. 134 down, 135.64 up. Those are your 2 levels for tomorrow. Let's go over to the 5 minute. Above 135.64, we know at 137, we got the granddaddy of them all waiting for us right there. Major resistance. To the downside, you're clear. Let's go to the 15 minute. 15 minute, 136.42. There's granddaddy waiting for you on the 15. Anything long to the upside, possibly on Nvidia, you're going to be met with major, major resistance. But under the whip zone to the downside, under 134 whole number, you have room to fall more right here. Right into 133 level here on Nvidia. Got to get over those resistance points, okay? So what you can hope for is a gap up over those resistance points A pullback as support, and then you can look for a move back to the upside. Duco with the rose. Sad World Designs with the follow. On chart with the follow. Yes, we will do Tesla. Thank you, Mr. Dave. Mr. Dave, you also have block capability. You just hold down their name or click the dots and you can block them out of here if you want. I'll leave that up to you. The Vacchiano with the follow. Let's go, babies. User with the follow. Let's go. Duco with the rose. I'm looking at the chat. Put it in the chat. Tesla, let's see. What are your goals for 2025, everybody? Put in the chat. Let me see some of these. Let's look at some of these goals. Tesla coming into tomorrow. There is your whip zone levels. 413 up, 402.61 down. On the 5-minute above 413, you got room up to 420.40. Right there, you will be met by the granddaddy of them all on the 5-minute. A lot of these have 5-minute major resistance points, so remember that. On the 15 minutes, you got room up to that pivot where the 5-minute 200 is. Right around 418 on the hourly. 421, you got your 20. Tesla, major resistance to the upside, but you got a lot of support underneath you at 395 with the 200 underneath you on the hourly, so remember that as well. Let's see what we got. What are your goals? Let's put them in, baby. Get more disciplined. I like it, KI. I like it. What else do we got? Be a better trader. Let's dig in a little deeper about that. What do you want to do to be a better trader? What is it you're going to work on? What are your weaknesses? Are you journaling every day? Do you even know what your weaknesses are? Keep tapping, keep sharing the live. Start a family, Curtis. Very cool. Best of luck to you on that. I like it. Very nice. IWM. I got two beautiful daughters. I got a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. Well, she'll be 2 in April. She'll be turning 2 when I'll be trading for 21 years. How cool is that, huh? They are the loves of my life, man. It's so hard just to leave them to come down into the trading den to do this. We are in a narrow state on IWM. 221.77 up, 220.47 down. On the 5-minute, you're clear up and you're clear down here. Once you get over that whip zone of 221.88, you will be over that 15-minute 200. Watch that pivot right there at 223.30 here on IWM. On the hourly, you're clear. Just watch this pivot right here, 223.29. IWM looks good. Narrow state. We don't care if we go up above it or down below it. All we're going to do is check our higher time frames and go to work. What's up, David? Deanna, what's up? Apple, yes, we'll circle back to that. We did that a little while ago. Let's do it, Curtis. Let's do it. To chart on here, this is TradingView. I would never use this or Thinkorswim or Webull to trade on. I mean, absolutely not. Amateurs hang out there. There you go, Miss Jolly. Good morning, Michelle Burns. AVGO. Thank you, Damage with the winning coin. How many of you are working hard and charting today? How many of you are doing nothing because it's New Year's Day? That is the question of the day. Huge separation between successful and non-successful. You give me 2 of them, put them in front of me. I'm going to ask each of them 3 questions, and that'll answer why one's successful and one's not. We are in a narrow state right now on AVGO. Here's your whip zone levels. 234.40 up, 231.41 down. Let's go to the 5-minute. Above the whip zone here at 236.33, we got the granddaddy on the 5, so that is major resistance. On the 5-minute, you look good. Just watch. On the 15-minute, you're clear. Just got some pivots here where the 5-minute 200 is. On the hourly, above the whip zone, 236.56, you got your 20. You got a lot of resistance on AVGO to the upside. XR to the P. All right now, VIPers, you see it. You're in a wide state. The move to the upside. You need a pullback. 20 and 200 need to catch back up with each other. On the 5-minute, you're too far from that 8 and 20. You're going to get a pullback on this. 15-minute, way too far. You will be getting a pullback on X to the R to the P. Be prepared for that. On the hourly, you were right there banging into that 200. First attempt, rejected. Second attempt, rejected. You are now banging on that door again, but you will be getting a pullback. Look for a retest on the hourly of the 200 and then a possible move to the upside on XRP. It doesn't matter what you trade, folks. What we teach you, as you can see right here in front of you, works on them all. You're welcome, Poppy. Joanne with the follow. Stone Grim with the follow. Good job, Jared. Good job, Mr. Dave. What's up, David Hamilton? How are you, my friend? Yes, to join the VIP, you're going to go. If you're on TikTok, you're going to go to my profile. And that is how you get into the VIP. If you're on the tubes, YouTube, just go to my profile on YouTube. You will see that same link. Just click it. Soy Mujer Capital with the hat mustache and Davion with the heartbeat. That is how you get into the VIP. What else are we looking at? Meta. Let's do a little meta. You can tell all the traders that lose all the time. They're disgruntled. You can tell by their comments. Poor things. I do feel bad for them, but until they get rid of the ego, they're going to keep losing. Meta, narrow state. 590.67 up, 583.65 down. Those are your whip zone levels. On the 5-minute above the whip zone, you got major resistance there, 5 and 92 right in front of you on Meta. To the downside, under 583.65, plenty of room to go. 15-minute, plenty of room to go. Watch the 200 on the 15 as well to the upside. On the hourly, let's pull this back. Meta has a gap to fill down the 578 hold number. Under the whip zone, keep Meta on watch for a possible short tomorrow. What else are we looking at? Hello, keep tapping. We are at only at 17,000 taps. Tap blitz, let's go. Debo, what's up over there? Entertainment, how are you, my friend? Tap blitz. Everyone tap your screen for 2 minutes straight. Let's go. Tap blitz. All new followers will call you out right now. Anyone who follows will give you a shout out. Black Panther with the follow. Sweet Home, what's up, baby? Adro, Derek. GCK with the follow. Tap, tap, tap. Verizon. Verizon coming into tomorrow. Narrow state. Only problem you got is that move coming out of the close the other day. You need a pullback on this and then go. Okay? On the 5-minute above the whip zone, you're clear. 15-minute above the 200, look good. Hourly, you got your pivots right here at $40.20. Watch these hourly pivots on Verizon. Hector Paez with the 2025. Thank you, Ziggy Zig. Thank you. It's going to be a short one today. JDV with the follow. I use Sterling Trader Pro as my platform that I trade on. I use a professional broker to trade through that. Shah Ruman, thank you. Starbucks. Let's go, babies. Tap that screen. If you're a new trader and you want to use Think or Swim while you're learning, that's fine. But once you start knowing what you're doing, you're not going to use those platforms. We are in a Neutral state on Starbucks. 91.32 up looks good. 91 under looks good as well to the downside for a possible short. 5 minute above 91.32. You look good. Narrow. 15 minute. You got room up to these pivots right here of 91.59. Above the whip zone, watch those pivots to your left. Hourly. Watch this area right here on Starbucks on the hourly. Above the whip zone, you got room into these pivots. Do you see it? Mark them out. Right around $93 area, okay? And on the daily, you have room up to $94.40 where your 20 will be waiting for you. So you on Starbucks, you have some resistance to the upside, but you have enough room to make a good trade on it. Above the whip zone. Above the whip zone. Remember, if you're here for the first time, hit that follow button. Become part of the family. Also, our premium VIP education platform is open. The link is in my TikTok bio. Great works with the rose. Thank you. B. Wells must have been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Been losing for the last 2 weeks. What's your advice for the next 2 weeks? Real King Duke, get in our VIP and let me teach you how to trade. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You can join all these other Discords that are out there that constantly have sales. I'm sure they're having a New Year's sale where they charge you $3,000 with 50% off. Then you're going to go in there and be miserable, and then you'll wind up in mine for a lot cheaper. And I'm going to teach you how to actually trade. Put Brothers with the rose. Thank you. Losman with the follow. Follow the trend if you're losing. Yes. Let me know how that works out. Real King Duke, the website is in my TikTok bio. Subscribing on TikTok does not get you in the VIP. Mano Bink with the follow. Big Life with the follow. Let's go, babies. There, we're going to do this, everybody. Ready? Look at B. Wells' comment. Okay? Look at B. Wells' comment. VIPers, you can respond to him at will. Okay? But we know he loses every day, and we feel sorry for him. We're sorry you lose every day, my brother. We are very, very sorry. Remember I just got done telling you about the comments? These are disgruntled traders who have tried every Discord known to man. The only problem is he hasn't been in mine yet, and that's a shame because he'll never be able to get into mine. He lost out, the poor guy. Winston Espinoza with the follow. Let's go. Because he's disgruntled, Carrie. That's all. We still got to love him. Pray Cash, everything we teach you works on any market and any commodity. Once you come in, it's all about price action. If you do not know how to trade price action, you will never be a good trader, ever. You cannot rely on your ridiculous indicators. Mike Lewis, why? Because we don't let TROLLS in there. I'm very protective of our community. We want serious people. We want to help real people, okay? Thank you, Persha, with the follow. Powder. I got nothing to. I'm not going to sit here and try to convince you. You guys keep losing. All right? Eventually, you'll have enough and you'll join. Okay? We have over 1,500 people. They all were the same way. I'm not listening to this guy. What does he know? Folks, I charge $25 a month for my education. If I wanted to rob you, I would do what everyone else is doing. $3,000 with 50% off. I ain't getting rich over your $25. Thank you, Davion. Real King, once I get off, if you really joined, it'll show me. But you got to connect your Discord in the WAP. Log into your WAP and connect your Discord. You're going to get an email after you join that's going to walk you through everything. If you can't figure out how to connect the Discord, you'll never be able to trade. I'll tell you that right now. Lucho with the follow. Voss does not hold back. That's another thing about me. When you're in my VIP, I am very blunt, and I have to be. And the reason that is because Miss Market doesn't care about your problems. Okay? So I got to get you prepared to do this the right way. Miss Market doesn't care what you're going through. Capo, what's up, baby? Thank you, Curtis. And our coaches will welcome you with open arms when you get in there, okay? All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. I just wanted to do a short one today. Little Monk, Great Works, Put Brothers, Hector Paez, Damage, Davion, Soy, Duco, Mark, Happy Waves, Brad, Carrie, DJ, Carrie, and Lenny Gordon. Thank you for the gifts. We'll be back on tomorrow, 8:20 a.m. to get you ready for the market. Have a great new year, everybody. VIP is open. I love you all so much. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Peace out. Study, study, study.